What is going on? What is going on? Good afternoon, faithful. Good afternoon. I am your boy, Niner Sickness, with the Niner Sickness Report. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Good evening. I'm going to wait a few minutes until we start getting filled up in here. What's up, Martin? How you doing, brother? What's up, Aaron? Welcome, welcome. Uh, Dina, how you doing? Welcome, everyone. I'm just going to wait a little bit and wait for people to come in. Kathy, how you doing? Good evening. Chris, Lynn, how you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna Luis L. Rodriguez. Welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna, as I put on the comments, I'm gonna be giving away a bad boy jersey. I don't know if you guys can see it here. This jersey that I have on my side, Mr. Nick Bosa, Armando Diaz. What's up, brother? What's going on, Armando Diaz? Welcome, welcome to the show. Give me a second. Welcome, welcome. Chris, welcome, sir. Darren, what's up, brother? Welcome, welcome. Josh Blackwood is in the house. Welcome. Martin's in the house. What's up? Kathy's in the house. How you doing? Roberto Hastings in the house. Don is in the house. How you doing, Don? Ariel and Jayla, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Dina is in the house. Welcome. Aaron is in the house. Welcome. Listen, guys, before I go any further, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'm saying this because I'm going to be posting this on YouTube after this show. So if you hear me hit the like button, it's because I'm going to be posting this on the YouTube channel afterwards. And those that will be watching this need to kind of give me a second, guys. All right, hold on. There you go. I apologize for that. So how's everybody doing? What's up, Sean? What's up, Kevin? Welcome. How you doing, sir? Marcos, welcome. All right, we're getting quite a few people in here. I'm waiting for a couple more people. Everybody, welcome, welcome. We're going to talk a little bit of 49er football. I'm going to give you my thoughts on some of the players that we signed. We're going to have a great evening, but at the end of the show, I'm going to share with you how you guys can win this bad boy. Let me show you the back. It has patches on the side. Patches on the side. It is by Nike. So I like to give away nice jerseys. There are nice jerseys. So it's going to be very simple. Okay, very simple. How you doing, Kevin? It's going to be a really simple way to win a jersey. I'm gonna give it away because I like to give away free stuff. I love to give away patches. I like to give away hats, patches, glasses, Niner glasses, something like this bad boy right here. It has Niners. See how it says Niners right there. these bad boys right here kind of give you that, what's up look, orale type of look. All right. Enough of that because I can't see with it. Let's see here. Everybody's coming in. How you doing? Welcome. So yeah, so that is definitely the jersey that I'm gonna be giving away. What's up, Maverick? Orale Holmes. So it's a great quality jersey. All my jerseys are stitched. For those that don't know, I sell jerseys. So if you're not part of my page on or my group on Facebook, go to Facebook, type in quality stitch jerseys. Quality stitch jerseys. Ask to be added, and I will add you to my group. I sell jerseys at a great price. They're 100% stitched. They're none of that fake jerseys that are out there. They're great quality. So I sell jerseys, great quality. So it's called Quality Stitch Jerseys. Okay, enough of that promo. So let's talk a little bit of 49ers, and then I will let you know how you guys will be eligible to win the Nick Bosa jersey. I'm looking forward for Nick Bosa to be back in 2021. He looks healthy. He's rehabbing properly. I cannot wait to see this beast be unleashed on the defense led by DeMarco Ryans. I cannot wait to see what DeMarco Ryans is going to do with this defense. I cannot wait to see. I forgot I put him on there. I cannot wait to see what DeMeco Ryans is going to do with this defense. Is he going to run the same defense that Robert Saleh ran? Is he going to run something similar to Robert Saleh? Or do you guys feel that DeMeco Ryans is going to bring his own flavor into the defensive side of the ball? Is he going to be similar, but yet a little bit different? Is he going to be completely different from Robert Saleh? Or is he going to be a mirror image of what Robert Saleh was running? Those are the things that I cannot wait to see. I would like to have the Niners. Those are nice, huh, Kathy? Good quality. There's nice jerseys. Both my daughters have one. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Jayla and Ariel are my little models for the jerseys. They love them. I was just reading my Roger Craig book and heard my phone go off. Niners all day. Oh, right on. I love it how you have it on where it alerts you. Appreciate that, brother. The best jerseys I got one from Beto is nice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, one of the things with me is people have ordered from me that don't even know me $700, $800 worth of jerseys at one time. Believe it or not, they have ordered $700 to $800 amount of jerseys without even knowing who I am. That's pretty gutsy on their part. I appreciate their business, and of course, I take care of them. And when they get their jerseys, they're completely satisfied. But I'm gonna be honest. If they don't know me, you order one jersey, you build a relationship. You order two, but some people have ordered. Not that I mind or complaining, but they have ordered like $700, $800 worth of money worth of jerseys at one time. The good thing is I am an honest person, and I take care of them, and I provide them excellent customer service as I provide to each and every one of my customers. But all I'm saying is, for not knowing somebody and putting all that money down, that's either they're very trustworthy or they have money to spend where that they can afford to hit. You know what I mean? What I mean by that, let's say I was a Let's say I was a crook and I took their money. You know what I mean? Not that I am. At least not no more. In my early 20s, oh Lord, it would be a different story. Oh, look who showed up. My beautiful, beautiful wife. My beautiful wife just showed up. Thank you for the kind words to my beautiful wife. Love you, girl. Let's see here. I like my jersey of Kittle, but it's a little too big, but love it. Well, that's a size um, issue, but let the people know about the quality, Kathy, of the jerseys. Uh, come wait to beat the Rams this year. Yeah. Well, we beat them the last 4 years, or the last 2 years, the last four times we played them, we have beat them. So, what's up, Carla? How you doing? Tom, what's up, brother? Kathy saying hi to my wife, Renee. Renee, if you're still here, Kathy is saying hello. So, let's talk a little bit of football. Then I'll give you the specs on how you will become eligible to win the Nick Bosa jersey. And you're probably wondering, wait a minute. Well, what about if that jersey doesn't fit me? What about if it's an extra large but I need a double X? Or what is it if it's double X and I need an extra large? The cool thing about winning a jersey from me is if you are the winner, you let me know what size jersey you need, and I will provide you that jersey. You let me know what jersey you need, what size, excuse me, and I will provide you with the size you need. That is the cool part of ordering a jersey from me or winning a jersey. I'm not going to give someone a 2X when they are 1X. I'm not going to give them 1X when they are a 3X. Everybody's built a little bit different. I understand that. So if you win a jersey from me, always expect to get the one in your size. I just showed this jersey here because this is the quality of jersey that you'll be getting, this style. But it'll be the size that you need. What do you think about the Niners quarterback situation? Marcos, good question. It's a question that has been asked quite a bit. I understand it's the off season and it's gonna be up and down with that. Um, if for some reason the 49ers are able to trade for Deshaun Watson, okay? If they're able to trade for Deshaun Watson, I would be ecstatic. Okay. I would be ecstatic for the trade with Houston for the services of Deshaun Watson. Now, I understand. What's up, Aaron? Welcome. I understand that the chances of getting Deshaun Watson are probably not high. Most likely, we're not going to go that direction. I hope we do, but most likely, we're not. Now, let's say we do not go towards Watson. How do I feel about moving up in the draft? Currently, right now, we are sitting at number 12. We are sitting at number 12. Should the Niners move up and draft the quarterback they're trying to pursue if he's available during the time where they want to move up to? Now, who are the quarterbacks the Niners should look in moving up towards? I would not want them to move up for Mac Jones out of Alabama. I think Mac Jones will be there at 12. I even believe that the Niners can trade back and still get Mac Jones from Alabama. We know that Lawrence is going to the Jaguars. We know that the Jets more likely is going to take Wilson. So that leaves you with two quarterbacks left. Fields and Trey Lance. It leaves you with Fields and Lance. Now, both of these quarterbacks could be mobile. Both of these quarterbacks could work great under Kyle Shanahan. But these quarterbacks, whether it's Trey Lance or Fields, those are the only two quarterbacks that I'll be willing to move up for in the draft. If they happen to be gone, I would not move up. I would either take a great corner at number 12, or I will move down for number 12, accumulate more draft picks, and take a high corner with that pick. Hi, Beto. So happy to hear football talking right now. I am watching March Madness because I have no football in my life. Actually, this college basketball is kind of I love Match Madness. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm with you as well, Tanisha. Welcome, by the way. Welcome to the show. Vince, what's going on, brother? How you doing, Vince? Eduardo Martinez, welcome, sir. So to the question about the quarterback situation, I would want to take Deshaun Watson. If that's not possible, then I would want to trade up only if Trey Lance or Fields are available. Me personally, I don't think that Mac Jones from Alabama or Kellen Mond are such upgrades to Jimmy G. And what I mean by upgrades, I don't think none of those two quarterbacks, whether Kelly Allman or Mac Jones, are worthy of the 12th spot. If we do not move up for a quarterback, my desire would be the Niners to pick up a cornerback, a CB cornerback. And preferably, there's three corners that I like. You have Surtain out of Alabama. You have J.C. Horn out of South Carolina. And then you have the guy that I like, Caleb Farley, out of Virginia Tech. The guy that I would like to be drafted with the 12 overall spot would be Caleb Farley out of Virginia Tech. That is my number one corner from the three corners that I mentioned. Now, you may have a different opinion on which corner is better. Some of you guys like Surtain from Alabama. But Alabama hasn't really produced good corners. They produce good safeties, but not corners. And Alabama always plays with a good defensive line. And sometimes the corners on an Alabama defense are a little bit overrated, in my opinion. Now, J.C. Horn, South Carolina, that team never has a defensive line. So those corners have to work. Virginia Tech, same thing. They have to work. They have to earn their way in the backfield. So I'm a little bit more interested in going for either Horn or Farley over Surtain, in my personal opinion. Our quarterback situation is fine. Only other than quarterback worth talking about, is Watson. Well, we can talk about those two quarterbacks that I mentioned about moving up, but I hear your point as well, Tom. I hear your point. Watson is too much legal trouble Too much legal trouble. Make you think where his head is gonna be until all this gets cleared up. That's a very good point. First and foremost, I think this is a ploy by the Houston Texans. That's just my theory. They're making this all this crap come out so they can draw down the value of teams wanting to pursue Mr. Watson. But with that said, if the allegations are real, my apologies to the victims and to those that have been affected by this. But we have to wait and see that let the system play out and wait and see what happens. What's up, Paul Anderson? How you doing, brother? What's up, Beto? I don't Watson give me some of I don't Watson. Give me someone off the draft. Oh, okay. So let me fill in the. You don't want Watson. You rather get someone off from the draft. Got you. We have 10 picks. Nope. Actually, Chris, we had 10 picks. But because of the. I'm not going to call him an idiot. My apologies. Because of Marquise Goodwin, when we traded him to the Eagles last year, he decided to opt out and not play for Kobik. And I understand him and his wife have been trying to have a baby. They had some miscarriages and they finally were able to have a baby. And he wanted to make sure that nothing was, he was protecting his family and his baby. So I can't hate the man for that. But because he did that, the Eagles went ahead and just recanted and gave him back to us. And because they gave him back to us, we had to give the Eagles our 7th round pick. So now, Chris, we're down to 9 picks. We cut Marquise Goodwin, but we're down to 9. Some people say, it's just a 7 pick. 7 picks normally don't work out. But to me, it's still a pick. You never know. You might just hit on someone in the 7th round. So I don't know. Trey Lance. Okay. Paul says, I agree. Oh, I appreciate that, baby girl. That's my wife. Appreciate that. What's up, brother? Tom. Let me go through some of these. I know you guys are talking amongst each other. No need for me to repeat those. Let's see here. Is there a sleeper out there? On quarterback, there is a quarterback that is a sleeper in my opinion. But I'm not going to mention him on this show. I'm going to leave that for another show that I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about a couple of players that are under the radar that I think the Niners should look at in the 3rd or 4th round. But to your point, Chris, I believe there's quite a few sleepers, magical sleepers. My wife got me all nervous. No, just kidding. Anyway, there are a couple of sleepers that I think that are out there are worth looking at. And I would like to break that in depth in my next live with you guys. Let's see here. What's up, Jose Avila? Welcome, sir. I like Lambrook. He is a better than Lance. We can get Book in a third with a third. He's one of the sleepers that I was looking at. So I'm not going to argue there. I think 3rd is a little bit too high. I think he can fall into the 4th, maybe. Your husband is normal. I don't know there, Tom. My wife might tell you otherwise. Lance was down here where I live in Florida, getting haircut. He said he loves to play for the Niners. I'm going to tell you something, Drew. Welcome, Drew. When you Okay, my wife is in the other room, and I know there's a little bit of a delay, so she must have just heard the part about the slippers, and I heard her laugh, so that cracks me up. But anyway, um, any player going in the draft are told by their agent, if you meet a certain fan base, let that fan base know that you want to play for their team. I'm not saying Drew that he didn't mean it, but let me tell you, if a Falcons fan, they're sitting on number 4, Falcons are sitting number 4, met up with Lance, Lance probably would say, I would love to play for the Falcons. It's just something that these kids do because you don't want to be negative towards a team, especially with social media being as open as it is. You want to be, you don't want to make the mistake to make a team believe you don't want to play for them. You know what I mean? So they're told to be kind of like, you meet a Cowboy fan, you want to play for the Cowboys. You meet a Niner fan, you want to play for the, whatever fan you meet out there in the process, let them know you want to play. Unless you meet up with a Raider fan, then all bets are off. Not just kidding. Just kidding. You're amazing, Renee. You have an awesome husband and a big heart. Oh, Martin, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate that. Kathy says, I agree with Martin. Appreciate that, Kathy. David Williams, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Eduardo says, we all just want a mobile quarterback. Jimmy can't outrun a house. Jimmy is not known to be mobile. Jimmy is more of a pocket passer. Now, if you really follow Kyle Shanahan's history, Kyle Shanahan, for some reason, really likes pocket passers. Kyle Shanahan is not a big mobile type of quarterback. He loves pocket passers. Matt Ryan, a pocket passer. Kirk Cousins, a pocket passer. You might say, well, I mean, the Washington Redskins, yes, I said Redskins, because they were the Redskins when he was on that team. Drafted RG3, mobile quarterback. But understand this, RG3 was not a pick of Kyle Shanahan Sr. He was a pick of Snyder, Daniel Snyder, the owner of the Washington football team now, was who picked RG3. So if you look at the trail of Kyle Shanahan, his quarterbacks have always been pocket passers. But maybe what he has seen in Patrick Mahomes, maybe what he has seen in Deshaun Watson, facing Russell Wilson twice a year, facing Kyle Murray twice a year, maybe that will change his perspective on pocket passers. Maybe he may lean a little bit more towards a mobile quarterback. We will have to wait and see. One of the top 3 D-backs will be available at 12. Yes, sir. 100% agree. I agree with you 100%. Most definitely. Virginia Tech is 40. BT is 45 minutes from here. I live where soon. I've seen him play. You talking about Farley? Okay. What is his demeanor, Chris? What is Caleb Farley's demeanor, his personality, for what you've seen on the field? Does he have a swag to him? I would love to get that type of perspective if you've seen him play before. That's what I'm saying, babe. I don't know what he means by normal. Joseph Hart, Hayden, how you doing, brother? Sorry, Beto, but girl, some reason I still can't get your YouTube. It says I'm subscribed. I only get your past weeks, but Or I will reach out to you, Vera, and I will help you get that squared away the best that I can. Martin Rodriguez, his heart is a big, and thank you. Oh, stop it. Um, what running backs? Honestly, Tom, I'm not big on running backs. I think with the Kyle Shanahan system, the way they run the scheme they run, it's just you don't need a big type of running back. You just need a workhorse. Um, and I'm very confident in what we have with our backfield. I'm really confident with Raheem Mostert, with Jeff Wilson Jr., Hasty. I know the Niners are probably going to add another body as a undrafted free agent, another running back as an undrafted free agent. The Niners have an eye for these kids. So I don't expect the Niners to use a pick on a running back, honestly. I expect them to go after an undrafted free agent, give him a run in camp, and see if he makes any headway. And if he does, if he catches the eye of Kyle Shanahan, then he make the team. Or at least he can put on the he can be put on the I can't think of it right now. It's not the reserve. If somebody knows what I'm talking about, please let me know. I forgot the name of it. I can't think of it. It will come to me though. Roberto says, I heard the Rams signed receiver Deshaun Watts Jackson. For well, the Eagles are in a terrible mess. Excuse me. The Rams are in a terrible mess. They are over the cap. They cannot afford to sign nobody, no big names. Deshaun Jackson, he's not what he used to be. Unfortunately, he's not what he used to be. So he's going to come in at probably a minimum wage. Minimum wage. Oh my God! Today's Sunday, right? A league minimum, and he's going to play. You know, I don't think they're going to have to pay him a lot to bring him in. Player minimum. So I see why they went after Deshaun Jackson, but he's not the same guy that he was before. So I don't even think he'll make the team. Hear me out. I don't even think he'll make the team of the Rams when it's all said and done. He's just not the same guy that he used to be. Will barely play. He gets injured. Don't know who that was. So we moved on. Yes, Lamb Brooks. No, I know who you were talking about. I know we are Niner family, but I asked what the Saints are going to do since Drew Brees is retiring. They're going to panic. They're going to panic, and they're going to go through a few years of being mediocre. The train has arrived at the dock, and Drew Brees got off. Crab Legs, I don't think Crab Legs is going to be able to do for the Saints what he couldn't do for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Same team for the Buccaneers. You add Tom Brady. Yes, you brought in Gronk, but basically the same team. You have Crab Legs. They never win anything. They don't even make the playoffs. 1 year of bringing in Tom Brady with that same team. Not only do they make the playoffs, but they get to the Super Bowl and they win the Super Bowl. The Saints are going to go through a few years of mediocrity, and their fan base are going to fall off. The hardcore Saints fans will remain fans, but all those wishy-washy Drew Brees fans that came on to the scene when Drew Brees was traded from the Chargers to the Saints, those same fans are going to leave. And they're going to go probably follow another team. Because those kind of fans is what they do. But the faithful ones will stay and support the Saints. Do you like what we are doing with, or doing? I love what the Niners have done with the O-line. Listen, we were talking a few minutes ago about the 12th overall pick. Should we move up? Should we move down? Should we take a corner? What should we do with the number 12 pick? All that is now available because the Niners were able to re-sign Trent Williams. If Trent Williams would have signed elsewhere, we would have had no choice but to draft an offensive lineman with a number 12 pick. I love that Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch and Jed York were aggressive enough to bring back Trent Williams. Reports are always going to be reports. People are always going to report things just because that's what they do. But you can never, ever take it for what it is when they report themselves. A lot of reports coming out said that the Niners offered Trent Williams $20 million a year for the next 4 years. That was a big thing. The Niners offered him $20 million for the next 4 years, and they're not going to give him no more. If there's another team that pays him more than 20, we're going to lose him. Those were just reports made by people that did not have the right information. As it comes to be, the Niners offered Trent Williams a 6 years, $138 million, 55.1 guaranteed with 30.1. That's going to be broken up in 6 years, so he's going to get about $5 million a year for that signing bonus, and he's going to average about 23.01, which is 23,010,000 per year. So that just kind of blows out of the water what these media people said about the Niners won't offer him more than 20. Well, he's the highest paid left tackle. Now, a lot of people say, well, wait a minute, he's 33. He's going to be 34. Why would the Niners invest so much money on someone at that age? Well, let me ask you, who else is out there? Who is out there that is in the same category as Trent Williams? There's a couple of left tackles out there, but they don't come nowhere near what the Niners have in Trent Williams. Yes, we can draft a tackle, but it doesn't always mean it's going to plan out. Parag Marag, he is a genius when it comes to contracts. We are committed to Trent Williams only for the first 3 years. For the first 3 years, we are committed to Trent Williams. After the third year, if we decide to move a different direction, we will not be hit with any dead money. If we decide to cut him, release him, or trade him, it won't hurt us. So we're only obligated for the next 3 years against the cap. But the way Trent Williams has been playing, he's going to give us a solid 3 years. If he gives us more, great. So when you hear 6 years for someone that is 33, it's not necessarily 6 years. You got to understand the numbers. You got to understand the contract. He is tied to us for the next 3 years, where if we cut him, it's going to count against the cap. But after 3 years, we can do whatever we want, and it's not going to hurt the Niners. Parag Marag always does what's best for San Francisco 49ers. Listen, I love players. I love all the players. I love the Nick Bosas. I love the George Kittles. I love the Deebo Samuel. I love the Brandon Ayuk's. But I'm a 49er fan first and foremost. It is all about the shield. That's who I represent. I love the players, but players, they come and go. I represent the 49er shield. And Parag Marag does what he does, always with what he can do to always make the San Francisco 49ers successful going forward. Look at the Jimmy G deal. The Jimmy G. If we cut Jimmy G today, we don't have to pay that much against the cap. That was a contract that the Niners did for him a few years back. Remember when we paid $125 million for Jimmy G? We're like, oh my God, $125 million. Well, if we cut him today, does he really hurt us financially? Nope. The Niners know how to structure contracts that benefit the 49ers and also the players. Okay? When you hear a contract for $138 million, you're thinking the guarantee money is somewhere in the $80 million, right? $80-90 million guarantee. Trent Williams was given $55.1 million guaranteed. Now, to you and me, that's a lot of money. Well, at least to me. But in the football world, in the football language, those are peanuts. For a $138 million contract, 55.1 is peanuts. And his signing bonus is 30.1, which is going to be broken up in the next 6 years at $5 million a year. Parag Marag knows what he's doing, ladies and gentlemen. And for you guys that think that keeping a Nick Bosa in the next couple of years is going to be hard to do, for those that think, oh my goodness, there's no way they can re-sign Nick Bosa in the next couple of years. Why not? Parag Marag knows how to work the cap. Look at this year. Perfect example. Look at this year. We started with the season of bringing down the cap from 250 to 181 million. We had all these free agents unsigned. 3 major ones: Verrett, Williams, and Juice. People were panicking. Oh my God, we don't have the money. We don't have the cap space. How are we going to bring these guys back? If we sign Trent Williams, we're going to lose everybody. Well, guess what? The Niners signed Jason Verrett, Juice, Emmanuel Sanders, and Trent Williams. And right now we're sitting at about $10 million against the cap. Now, that's not including the contract restructure they made with Dee Ford. They restructured Dee Ford's contract. That's going to clear up another $6 million against the cap. So the Niners initially have about $16 million still available to use if they need to use it. This is with Trent Williams already signed, with Emmanuel Mosley already signed, with Jason Verrett signed, with Juice signed. Then even we bring in Alex Mack, free agent. We bring Alex Mack into the fold. We bring in, excuse me, Samson Ikubam or Ejukam, defensive end from the Rams. And yet we still have about 16 million available if need to be used. What the front office is doing is incredible. The loyalty between the players and the front office is wonderful. Listen, Richard Sherman probably won't be back. But because of the relationship he had with Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch and the respect that he has for the organization, he gave back $11 million back to the Niners. Listen, I don't know about you, but to give away $11 million, you have to have respect for an organization to do so. That was Richard Sherman, especially knowing that he's not going to come back to the team. In my mind, he could have said, you know what? I'm not going to be a Niner no more. I'm gone. Screw the Niners. But because of the relationship that he had with Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch and that mutual respect, he gave up $11 million towards the Niners for help against the cap. And then you have Dee Ford. We were tied to the hip with Dee Ford. If he doesn't pass the physical, we have to pay the man. We had no choice but to pay the man. And it was going to hurt us against the cap. But because of the relationship that John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan bring towards his players, what did Dee Ford do? He decided, okay, let's restructure my contract. He did not have to do this. He was not obligated. That was his money that he gambled on. But because of that relationship with the front office, he went ahead and restructured his contract to help out the 49ers. I say all that to say this. The love and respect between the ownerships and the players are incredible. A lot of players wouldn't do the same thing for other teams. Okay? They wouldn't do that. So that just tells us what a great front office we have. Hey, what's up, Kimo? How you doing, brother? Bang, bang, Niner gang. I shared and sent out some stars. Real quick, guys, hold off on the stars. I should have mentioned this from the beginning of the podcast. Hold off on the stars. Don't send me any stars right now. I'm working something out. Facebook is being a little bit funny. So hold off on the stars. I appreciate that you guys enjoy my show enough to be willing to give out your hard-earned money and stars. I am humbled by it, and I am honored by it. But hold off on the stars. Listen, I do this because I love to do this, and I love talking to you guys. I don't do this for money. A lot of people do it for money. They like to get money. They ask for money. That is not me. I do this because I genuinely care about the 49ers. I care about you guys, and I care about building my channel. And it's not for money purposes. It's just for the desire of talking football and have somebody to listen to me. I think having to listen to me for an hour is sacrifice enough. I think listening to me talk for a whole hour should be payment enough. But if I get the star situated and you guys want to help out, that's fine. And the money that I use for the stars is not even for me. I turn around and I use it for jerseys to give away and stuff like that. So you will be seeding into yourselves. But for now, hold off on the stars, everyone. Okay? Listening to me is bad enough. And then I'm going to ask you for money? Oh, Lord. Win or lose, I'm always faithful. Not a fan of bandwagon. I hear you, Tanisha. I hear you. 100%. Family, Niner family, I'm going to go dealing with a bad sinus infection. Oh my goodness, Don. Good night. God bless. Um, you already know what I'm going to do for the jersey giveaway. So if you don't, I'll send you a message on Messenger explaining to what I did tonight so that you are aware. So, but you're fine because you're already part of the YouTube. So you're good to go, Don. Um, we signed Emmanuel Sanders. No, Emmanuel Sanders was signed by the Buffalo Bills. If I said that by accident, I apologize. I should have said Emmanuel Mosley. So if I said Emmanuel Sanders, my apologies. I meant to say Emmanuel Mosley is who we signed. Emmanuel Sanders signed with the Buffalo Bills, which I think that within itself is a great pickup for the Bills. I think Stephon Diggs is going to really like that. What's up, Ismael Ortiz? What's up, brother? All right. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, it's very simple. What's up? Hey, there's my girl. What's up, Christina Rios? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome. My boy, David Hernandez, my brother from another mother. How you doing, sir? Always a pleasure on seeing you in my lives. Victor. Oops. How you doing, Victor? Welcome. 100. It's all about the Niners from Echuco Town. Orale. Right on, brothers. That's right. The red and gold until we're dead and cold. I'm going to hit you up soon. Need another jersey. Right on, David. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm giving away this Nick Bosa numbers on the side, patch on the side, patch on the other side, numbers on the side. It is by Nike. This is the front. Okay, so these are one of the bad boys that I'm going to be giving away to a lucky winner. Now, this particular jersey is a 2X, but you might. I said this in the beginning of the show, and I'll say it again real quick. You might say, wait a minute, I like that jersey, but I'm not a 2X. I'm only a extra large, or I'm only a large. Or wait a minute, I'm a 3X, not a 2X. Well, no fear, my brother or sister. If you are the winner of this particular jersey, you let me know what size you need, and I will provide your size. That's how I roll when I give away jerseys. You let me know what size you need if you are the winner, and I will get you your size. I show this jersey because this is the style of jersey that I'm giving away. But you don't have to end up with a 2X when you fit in a large. You don't have to wear a 2X when you wear a large or an extra large. You know what I mean? Your boy Niner sickness is not going to do that to you. Listen, I don't ask for money. I like to take care of my people. I love taking care of my viewers. I give away stuff. I make sure I give away things that fit you. Why am I going to give you a double X when you wear an extra large? Or why am I going to give you an extra large when you're a double X? You know what I mean? I'm not going to do you like that. If you are the winner, you tell me the size you are, and that's what I'm going to get you. If you're a double X, I get you a double X. If you're a triple, I'll get you a triple. If you are a extra large, I'll give you extra large. If you are 3 and higher like me, we need to go and lose some weight. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Listen, this is what you guys need to do. I am trying to establish my YouTube channel. I have 438 or 440 subscribers to my YouTube channel. As soon as I hit 500 viewers, that's not a lot. As soon as I hit 500 viewers, I will give up this jersey to a lucky winner. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to, first and foremost, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, type in Niner Sickness. It pops up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I go live. And like my shows. If you know friends that are Niner fans, let them know there's an opportunity to win a Nick Bosa jersey your size. All you got to do is subscribe to my boy Niner Sickness channel on YouTube. It is that simple. As soon as I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, I will be giving away this bad boy and the size that you need. As soon as I hit 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel, you'll be getting this bad boy and the size that you need. So go over to YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like it, and let your friends know about my channel. The faster I get to 500 subscribers, the faster I'm going to be giving away this bad boy. But this is what it is. You got to follow me on Twitter as well. Hey, listen, it's a free jersey. You're going to have to earn it for the winners. Follow me on Twitter under Niner Sickness 49. Follow me on Twitter under Niner Sickness 49 and follow me on Instagram under Niner Sickness. Then send me a message on Twitter because I'm going to post this jersey on Twitter. You're going to have to show me a picture, take a picture, snap the picture of you subscribing to my YouTube channel, send it to me on Twitter, and then I will save it. And that's how I will enter your name into the opportunity to win this bad boy. What's up, Nico? Yes, but what difference they get him? Yeah, I think you're talking about amongst yourself. That's cool. Do you have a hat by you? Can take a peek at? Do I have a? Um. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Real quick. Armando says, I just subscribed. Make sure you take a snapshot that you subscribed to my channel and then send it to me on Twitter so that I can save it. And that's how I will enter you the opportunity to win. Hold on, guys. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. So I have different kinds of hats. I'm only able to reach this one. I have, man, if I can show you my camera behind me, I have tons of hats, but I'm not able to reach them right now because I have the microphone and I have all my equipment, and I don't want to, hit anything by mistake. But this is one of them. So these are pretty cool hats that people like to wear. Like I said, I have different types of hats, Armando, or not Armando, but Maverick. Christina says, I don't have Twitter. Girl, you got to get Twitter. Okay, if you don't have Twitter, hit me up on Instagram. And if you don't have Instagram, fine. Go to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, take the picture, and go to Facebook. Send me a message on Messenger and send me the picture there. I prefer everybody to do it through Twitter, but if you don't have Twitter, I'm not going to sit there and say you don't have a chance to win. I'm not going to punish you because you don't have Twitter. So just send it to me through Messenger. Is that cool? All right. All right, guys. I've taken enough of your time. It's been about an hour doing this show. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me on a Sunday night. I appreciate it. Good luck with the opportunity of winning the jersey. Again, if you win, you'll be able to get any size you need in the jersey. All I'm trying to do is get 500. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to give away 3 jerseys when I get to 1,000. But if I hit 500, I'm going to give away this Nick Bosa for 500 subscribers on YouTube. And how do you know when I'm going to give the jersey away? All you got to do is check my YouTube channel. When you see 500 viewer or subscribers on there, then you know I'm going to be giving away the jersey. So if you don't hear about the jersey, it's because I haven't reached that yet. So you guys will be able to see that for yourselves, okay? All right, guys. Good night. Thank you for watching the Niner Sickness Report. I enjoyed my time with you guys. For everyone that stopped by, thank you. Have a wonderful rest of the Sunday and have a blessed remainder of the evening and a blessed week. Your boy Niner Sickness is out. Later and God bless.